Hi, my name is Eli Cusick. Today I'm going to be doing my ESL flashcard application. The inspiration for this app was my wife runs a ESL program here in Nashville that helps immigrants get integrated into society. So learning English is a big part of that. So I just want to create an application that would allow the students to interact with the material in a more engaging way and just give them more resources to work with. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick little tour into what that looks like. Share my screen. Right now, I haven't added much CSS to it, just focused on function. So maybe once I make it look prettier, I'll do another video. But in the meantime, I want to get something up. So basically what it does, it fetches from an API, and I'll include the link to that repo in this video. And then once it comes back, then it loads it up, and then the user can select the different, basically select what level they're at, they want to practice, what activity they want to do, the display side, and then they can select any number of decks as long as they've selected at least one. So right now I haven't added a ton. Just some level 1 stuff. We'll do English. We'll set exercise, begin exercise. And so basically the way this works is you've got your card right here. You flip the card. If you feel like you know a card really well, you can kind of remove it from the set. And that way you sort of whittle down what you know and just keep on going through. And so donkey, no donkey is burrow, no problem, remove that. Then you go through, and then you can go ahead and do another round, and it'll keep those cards that you already know out of it. So do that for as long as you want. Exit the exercise. We'll do another one real quick. We'll do speed game. This game is designed to basically, there's a timer that counts down from 10. Wherever the timer is at when you answer the question, if you get it right, that's how much it'll add to your score. Or if you get it wrong, that's how much it'll subtract from your score. So basically just a way to make it a little bit more fun and engaging. Set the exercise, speed game. So here's the timer. So dolor de garganta is sore throat. And so it adds to the score. And if I do the wrong answer, then it'll subtract that number. So there you go. Pretty simple and everything. But yeah, it's just a way to make things a little bit more engaging rather than just straight up practicing flashcards. So final score, go back to options, and then select something again. So that's what it looks like from the user's perspective. Again, hopefully I can make it look a little bit prettier in the near future. Here's what it looks like on the back end. So I've got the application. Home sort of handles the global state for now. It's not a complicated enough app, I felt like, to justify adding Redux, at least at the moment. So just kind of got this handling the global state. So once the component mounts, then it'll fetch the decks from the API. And then it's going to show this please wait message until it finishes loading. That way the user can't try to start selecting stuff before the data's been uploaded. So then once it's uploaded, it sets the decks, and now there's actually stuff to choose from, and then it'll change the view to the welcome. Let's see, what else do we have? We'll go to the options container. So here, this is where you select the options. Basically, you have the state. All of this stuff is essentially invalid entries. So these are all of the input fields here. So that's an invalid entry, that's an invalid entry, that's a valid entry. And then I've set up this logic down here to once all of these, if any of these are invalid, then it'll show this message. If they're all valid, then it'll show this button, which will allow you to set the exercise. And then I set up all of these inputs with an on change, and then that will allow it to change the state depending on what option is selected. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of some of the basics. And then of course the games require a little bit more logic to them. If you want to dig into the code, leave the repo underneath this video. Feel free to reach out as well if you have any questions or interested. In the meantime, thanks for checking out my video.